Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the makeup look I came up with today. I hope you guys like it. If you want to get it, then keep watching. So to start out, I'm just going to grab this color tattoo and I'm just going to put a little on my ring finger and then I'm just going to start pressing that into the lid. Just as our base, just so our lid shadow has something to stick onto. For our crease, I'm just going to grab a little bit of Makeup Geek's Beaches and Cream and this MAC 217 and I'm just going to dip some in there and just use this as our base in our crease. I saw this really pretty picture of this girl off Instagram and I just fell in love with the look. So I'm just going to recreate it. Make a little bit of adjustments, but just gonna try to recreate it. So I hope you guys had a good Halloween. I did. I took my kids trick-or-treating and it was so much fun. My daughter's too, and she was Little Mermaid. She looked so cute. Oh my gosh. Color, I'm just gonna grab this really gorgeous kind of slate silver color. I got it from the Body Shop. The camera isn't picking up. There you go. Isn't that pretty? I don't usually go for cooler tones, but you know, you gotta switch things up in life. So I'm just gonna grab this color in a flat shader brush and just start pressing that all over my lid. Ooh, see that? That's so pretty. This is gonna be really pretty for holiday makeup. Ooh. Sorry, and this is number 45. So that's really pretty. And with that base that we put on there, it just really helps it stick on there. Even more definition into our crease, I'm gonna grab MAC's Charcoal Brown and the Sonia Kashuk blending brush. I'm just gonna grab a little bit of that and just start putting that right above that, right into the crease. It doesn't look like she's a lot of shadows, but that just adds a little bit more depth and interest. And I'm just going right above where we put that shadow. I'm not really going to the end of our eye, I'm just working right here. Because it doesn't seem like she has a ton right at the end of her eye. It seems like most of the shadow is deposited right here. Now I'm gonna grab this MAC 217 and this shadow by MAC called Saddle, and I'm just gonna grab a tiny bit of that and just lay that right here just to add a little bit more warmth. Just blending that out a little bit more. Give our eyes a little bit more definition so it has a little bit more gradient to it. Doing the same to the other eye. But last night was so funny because my daughter doesn't really have that much candy just because, I mean, she's 2. I just try not to give them candy. And she just kept running around, like seriously, for like an hour. She would not quit running around. It was funny. And her in her little princess dress, it was so funny. It was cute. And then she just kept finding like all this random candy that I have no idea how she found. I think her brother just kept giving it to her. Now in the picture, it looks like she just has that silver color and then just a neutral color in the crease, and most of the impact is the liner and the lashes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and draw on my liner. And I'm just using what I usually always use, This is a Real Techniques fine liner brush, and this is the Makeup Forever Aqua Gel. Once we have all of our winged liner on, I'm gonna use my Koko lashes in 102, and you are gonna have to trim these. So I'm just gonna go ahead and trim these because they are quite large. I don't see that. They're huge. But I do have to take off quite a bit of these. I take, like, if you are familiar with putting on lashes, I actually have to take out about, I have to cut to there. So that's a lot for lashes. Now you guys have seen me do this like 100 times before, but I'm just gonna show you. I drop my lash down in the middle, and then I secure it on the end, and then right in front. And tweezers make your life so much easier. Underneath, so I'm gonna mix a little bit of my NW20 and my NW15 from MAC, and this is the Pro Long Concealer. I'm just gonna add a little bit under my eyes just to highlight down on my chin. And then I'm just gonna grab my beauty blender and then just start blending all that together. All our powder is just setting all of our concealer. I'm going to do my under eyes, and this is just Nars's Larger Than Life eyeliner in black. It's Via Valento, I think. These eyeliners are awesome. I'm just gonna place that into my waterline. And on the other eye. And then I'm just gonna take, where did my black eyeshadow go? Gonna grab this palette. This is the Anastasia palette, but the Amrezy one. I've used this before. I'm gonna grab LBD black eyeshadow, and it looks like in the picture she just has the black eyeshadow and then a little bit of brown underneath just to blend it all out. So I'm just gonna smoke out that lower lash line. Like I said, it's really super tight against that lash line. It's not really smoked out as much as I usually smoke it out. It's really tight. So I'm just gonna work in smaller motions just to get that as close as we can. And then I'm just gonna grab a little bit more and do the same to the other eye. I'm just gonna really smoke out that lower lash line just because that black is pretty harsh. So I'm gonna grab Makeup Geek's Beaches and Cream again and this Sedona Lace EB09, and then just start smoking that out. Just right at the edge of where that black is. And I'm just pinching that brush. Now we're just gonna contour our face and just start carving out our cheekbones. What I've been really liking lately is using this color first from the Anastasia Contour Kit, and then just going right underneath my cheekbones. And then just blending that in just so it looks natural. As natural as it's gonna look. And then doing the same to the other. And then what else I like doing is I like taking this little e.l.f. Flawless concealer brush and then going into this more cooler toned one and then going right in there. I feel like it chisels out my cheekbones a little bit more. Now I'm just gonna start bronzing up my face. I'm gonna use the Girlatic matte bronzer in Casablanca. And this is my Real Techniques brush. And I'm just gonna go right over where I contoured. And I really do like this bronzer, but I think I'm gonna get the lighter one. I think it's called Cabo. I think the shade is just a little too orangey for me. And for blush, I'm gonna go into this second to last one. I cannot stop using this palette. I love it. It's so nice. The shadow or the blushes stay on forever. I'm just gonna put that to the back of my cheeks. Not so much the apple, just towards the back. Now for lips, she just has like a super gorgeous nude lip I'm gonna try to recreate. This is Dior's Lipliner in Grege. And then I'm just gonna take MAC's Oak. And if you just put 3 lines right here, makes your bottom lip look fuller. Then I'm just gonna add this lip color by Girlatic in Naked. Which is pretty peachy. I feel like I say that every time. And then I'm just gonna go over that with Angel. Which calms it down a little bit. But you can see how that just automatically super plumps up your lips. Now I'm just gonna grab Opal from Becca and just highlight the high parts of my cheek. Alright you guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys loved it. I loved creating it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye!